I've had some issues with the stupid settings on this live video. I was gonna go live at 1 o'clock and it's now 1:04. Not that anybody was waiting, but cameras and coffee today. It's kind of a fun title for live unboxings, as we have some boxes here. It actually goes clear out of frame, and you can't even tell how many boxes we got, but we got 5 different cameras. I've been working night shifts, and I woke up kind of late today, so it's 1 o'clock and I'm still drinking coffee. So let me get this computer going here. Okay. What the hell we got going on? Can I go into it? Oh, okay. So yeah, we got, well, technically there's 3 different cameras we got here. And these are, well, I got 2 Sony NEX VG10s. I got 2 Sony TRV17s. And I got 1 JVC SXM250. I'm pretty sure the NEX VG10s work. But the other ones are untested. So I mostly got these just as some cameras to like resell, just so I have some more cameras on my eBay store. So I figured we'll just go one by one on boxes and just kind of open them up, see if they work, see what condition they're in. I've been sitting on these boxes for a while, and I'm actually, I forget what condition they're all in. So let's drink some coffee and just hang out and have a good time. What's up, Grayson? Alright, so we'll start off with this top one here. I want to say that this is a TRV17. So, I think I'm fully prepared today with batteries, tapes, and my box cutter. So, put that guy over there. And I may or may not keep one of these NEX VG10s and one of the TRV17s for myself, just because I have 2 of them. So I really like both of those cameras. And these are all cameras that I have reviewed on the channel in the past. So I think maybe after this video I'll put some links into the description for those reviews if nobody's seen them, or you can, you know, browse through my channel and find them yourself if you want to. Up to you. Come on. Oh, I didn't do this one. Good Lord, what the hell kind of a box do you call this? Well, it was packaged well, so that's good. I actually just got the second VG10 in the mail today, and I think it's this box here. And it's, I don't know, I'm hoping it's in good condition, because the packaging is just awful. I can feel and hear the camera moving around in there, and the box is not taped together very well. So fingers crossed that nothing's broken on that one. when sellers wrap their cameras in bags like this, especially during the winter, because if the box does get wet or something, you'll hopefully have some form of a protection and your camera won't get water damage. Alright. So yeah, this one is a TRV17. It does have a nice little lens protector here on the front. I don't know if you can see that little ring on there, so that's good. A little dusty, but at least it's not the actual glass on the camera itself. Let's put this away so I don't hurt myself. Yeah, it's a little dirty. I think it's probably been sitting somewhere for a while. Could use a little bit of a cleanup on it, but doesn't look like it's in terrible condition. Got a little bit of like sticky sticker residue here on the side. I assume from just like those stickers that they put on the side of these for when you first open them out of the box back in the day. So, all right, let's throw a battery on here. Let's see if this guy works. Okay. I don't even know if this battery's charged, actually. Yeah. Crap, this battery might not be charged. Of course, I'm unprepared again. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get another battery to see if it'll work. Apologies. Okay, I grabbed two. So if both of these don't work, then I'm thinking that the camera is completely dead, which sucks. So I forget where the battery eject is. There it is. Okay. I have low hopes for this one. This one usually doesn't hold a charge. What do we got going on here? I have a power supply? I don't know if I have a power supply or not. Okay, that one doesn't work. And come on. No. Okay, well, this camera is completely dead. I know that these batteries have some form of a charger. Some form of a charge, not a charger. And I actually just realized that the zoom wheel is completely broken off right here. I didn't even see that in the listing. What the hell? Whatever. I don't think I paid very much for this, but well, I got two of them, so if the other one's broken, I guess I can try and take this one apart and maybe fix one of them. So yeah, that sucks. So okay. Well, that's a bummer. That's one down. Alright, what's in our next box here? I'm gonna assume that this is another TRV17. And I'm mostly posting this video just because I haven't really been making any videos lately, and I just want people to know that I'm not, you know, MIA. So I've been working on another video, kind of a sponsored video. So I have it all ready to go and ready to upload, but I'm gonna probably upload it later on down the road. So you'll probably see that video maybe somewhere around the beginning of March. So I'm just gonna start working on other videos. So I'm working on a VHS-C video right now. It's a Panasonic camera, and I just wanted to get a video posted out there. That way, you know, people have an idea of oh, he's still around. Yeah, so this one is another TRV17. It's just packing paper. Charger block to use for the caster battery charger. Battery, wait, what? Best type of charger block. I guess what battery, what camera is your battery for? You should be able to get like a kit where it's like a battery and a charger together on like Amazon or even eBay. Okay, this one's looking a little bit more promising. This one's not as beat up. Okay. Well, this one has the zoom rocker on it, so that's a good sign. This one's not as scratched or anything. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, is it just my batteries or what? I swear they're charged. I know I have a charge on them. Are you serious? Do you have to open the screen? I don't think so. What the hell's going on? Alright, let's try this guy. Dude, really? No, these batteries gotta be dead. There ain't no way that both of these don't work. I'm gonna see if I can, hang on. Oh my gosh. I seriously don't have a power supply. I only have like the caster like wall battery chargers. So maybe. Okay, we'll have to see later if these batteries charge up. So actually, maybe both of these cameras work and just all of my batteries are dead. Which I remember not that long ago throwing them all on the charger and getting them all charged up. So I don't know what the hell the issue is. Will it eject? No. Yep, alright, we'll have to see later on. Alright, so that's that. That's a bummer. I was hoping we could test these out on this live video. Okay, well, that one's gotta work. That one looks way better conditioned than the first one. What is a good price for a Canon GL1? I would say like a good working one, maybe around like 200 to 250. You can find other ones that are like maybe around 150 bucks, but yeah, generally if they're known to be in a good working condition, I've seen them mostly around like 2 to 250. So definitely around that price range. I bought a DCR TRV280. It's my first camcorder and I'm so happy to have it. I watched a ton of your vids before buying it. Well, hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that my channel has inspired you to get your own retro camcorder. And I'm assuming that that camcorder is a Digital 8 camcorder. And I need to do some more videos on Digital 8 camcorders. Those things are honestly just expensive. They're not necessarily rare. I just don't think there's a lot of models that were made with Digital 8. But yeah, I'm glad that you were able to find one that worked for you, and I'm glad that I inspired you to, you know, keep the old retro tech going. All right, we got someone from Argentina. All right, shall we keep on cruising here? Now this one, I'm assuming, is the SXM250. I said that last time, but with the size of these boxes, I know that those got to be the NEX VG10s. You know, I'm the worst person at opening packages or boxes. It's like I either can't open it or I just absolutely annihilate the box. Sometimes I have to have my wife open boxes up for me because I just destroy it. Okay, come on. Hang on, I need some more coffee here. Where's the coffee? Well, it just went, the rest of it went in my belly, actually. So, I was actually hurrying and trying to eat before this video because I woke up like kind of late. So, I got half a peanut butter bagel waiting for me over here. Cheers, buddies. Oh, it's a blueberry bagel. So if you have the money, Grayson, can't really see my face. If you have the money, I would go with the 3.0 Clear Click, just because it has an internal battery on it, and you don't have to find some kind of a way to attach a power bank to the converter itself or somewhere on the camcorder. It's a lot bigger, but I think the internal battery will help you not have such a big bulky setup. And then the 2.0 is great because it's just a lot cheaper than the 3.0, but I would say like the quality, video quality from both of them are like the exact same. I just like the 5-inch screen that's on the 3.0 versus the, I think it's like a 2.5, or I think it's a 3.5 LCD screen on the 2.0. Internal battery does have a good life. I think I remember when I was using it, the Clear Click Video to Digital 3.0. I think I had about a 2-hour battery life if you had a full charge on it. But what's cool about that as well is you can still hook a battery bank up to it, like a portable charger, and if it's starting to die, you can still attach it to it and keep it charging while you're still filming with it. So yeah, you can kind of go that route as well. I will be doing a video on a Sony MRC1 here in the future. I just need to play around with it a little bit more, and I really need to chew my bagel right quick. Yeah, I need to play around with it a little bit more and kind of learn a little bit more about it and how all the functions and everything work on it, but that is the best way to go tapeless with a digital camcorder, like a Digital 8 or a mini DV. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. All right, shall we cruise? let's see if this SXM250 will work. And I know this battery will work because I was just using it the other day to capture some footage from a Panasonic VHS-C camcorder that I have, and they use the exact same battery. Oh, that smells. It smells. Oh. Oh, dude. It just smells like really old newspaper. I mean, obviously it's newspaper, but oh my gosh, I opened that up and it just, bam, hit me right in the face. Oh my gosh. That freaking stinks. Oh. Am I out of frame? I'm a little out of frame, aren't I? Wow, I can smell those newspapers from here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, stink bomb. It just, ooh. It's just old and dirty smelling. Ooh. I'm throwing that away as soon as we are done with this video. Alright. What the hell is that? Alright, I got a little thank you card here. Thank you for buying from my eBay store. Neil's Treasures. Well, thanks for the camera, Neil. I hope it freaking works. And then you can just see, it just looks like just some random stuff on the back. I wonder how much he paid to make these. Oh my gosh, I can't handle that smell. It stinks. Alright, so this one's a little more scratched up than the other ones, but I don't think I paid very much for this one either. One thing that does suck is it doesn't have the little cover piece for the AV sources here. And the SXM is a Super VHS camcorder. So with these ones, you actually get an S video on it instead of just the AV. But it is a mono microphone that's on it, so you'd have to like convert that later on. Yeah, so let's see if this guy works. See, what's your take on getting a Mac Mini with the FireWire import versus buying multiple adapters for transferring DV footage? FireWire import. So, I don't know, I've seen a video out there and I kind of recommended the video to some other people. I don't really know a lot about Mac. I mean, I have an iPhone, but my laptop that I use is a Asus, so it uses Windows. I've thought about trying that out myself because this laptop does have Thunderbolt on it, so I think that's probably a good idea. I've kind of calculated the cost for all of those adapters and cables and stuff, and it came out to like 120 bucks or something. So you kind of got to weigh that in. Is it worth getting all that? But you will, you'll be able to use FireWire with it. So I mean, you can always try it and see how it'll work. But I don't really know a lot about that method. So yeah, I just say give it a go and see what happens. All right, let's see. Are you joking? Oh, wait, oh, hey. I turned it to the playback mode and like nothing happened. I'm like, are you serious? This one also doesn't work? Nope, it works. I don't know if there's a tape in it though. Let's see. So, I think there's a tape. It kind of sounds like something's spinning in there. So, well, let's see. There you go. You get a double look on my ugly face. Oh, how's the viewfinder? Oh my gosh, that thing is icky looking in there. Oh, I gotta take that apart and clean that. There's like hairs and like, I feel like there's like a booger in there. It's green, I can see it. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, let's see, how's the zoom work? Yep, zoom works. Let's, I forget where the eject switch is here. Alright, we gotta open this. Yeah, that's what I've never really understood about the VHS-C cameras. They're, the entire, like, body portion of the screen is pretty big, but then you have a 2.5-inch LCD screen. And, it just, I feel like they could have put in, like a 3.5 on there, but I don't know, there might be a model out there that has a 3.5 with a VHS-C camcorder. But it did have a tape in it. It's a Panasonic one. I wonder what's on it. Should we see? Ooh. Okay. All right. Let's see if the light works first. Hey, it does. Hell yeah. I swear these little bulbs like never burn out that are in these. Probably because they just never get used. All right, turn off now. Come on. Come on. You gonna hold it? Really? There. And for some reason we're in sepia mode. Okay, let's go to playback. Well, first let's see if it'll record. Yeah, it looks like it's recording. Oh, it might be at the end of the tape. All right. Let's see if it'll perform playback. You're wondering how much I paid for the CCD SC5? The prices are insane. So, I'd have to look back on my eBay history. I want to say I paid around, like, I think after shipping it was like $68. But I believe it was like untested. So it came with 2 batteries, but I don't think the guy had a charger for him or a tape to test it. So he sold it, I think it was like, I bought it for like $45, but then like after shipping and taxes and all that stuff, it came out to be like $68 or something. So a little on the pricier side, but yeah, those cameras definitely hold their value. They're just really unique and rare. So yeah, they're definitely hard to find. But I feel like those you can probably find one that's untested and be able to just try and risk it and try to get it for a super cheap price. Let's see. I'm trying to like answer your guys' questions and mess with this at the same time. How the JVC viewfinder was on mine, it just received as well. Even a little bug. Oh, you had a bug on your freaking viewfinder? That's gross. I don't know what's worse though, a dead bug on it or a booger. It looks like a damn booger because it's green. Let's see, will it rewind? Yeah, it rewinds. Okay. Let's play it and see what's on it. Oh boy. What am I looking at? I don't know. It looks like a zoo or something. I don't know. Well, I mean, it plays video and everything. Usually find the most random things on these tapes. I don't know, has anybody out there ever found any not safe for work videos on theirs? I've found one and it was a little disturbing. But yeah, most of them are just like Christmases and like graduations and stuff like that. Like this looked like there was some kind of performance or some kind of church service or something like that. So, all right, this one seems like it works. So that's a plus. So I'll be listing this one up on my eBay store. I think I'll have to, well, yeah, I have a battery and charger for it, and it'll come with that tape that's in there as well. It is a used tape, but it looks like it plays fine. So yeah, you'll get a brand new battery, a brand new charger, and a used tape. And I don't know when I'll have this up, but I'll definitely have it up at some point on my eBay store if you'd like to buy this SXM for yourself. So I have a link in the description for my eBay store at the moment. I don't have any cameras on there right now, but I do have a video recorder that is extremely similar to the Cloner Alliance Viewlight AV. So if you want to snag that, you can do that as well. So that one is good to go. I'm going to take the battery off so I don't forget it. I'm going to test a little bit more and make sure all the video source outs and all that work properly. But it seems like it works perfectly fine as it is right now. Will you do a video for the HVRZ1U? Yes. I've been working on another video review for this AI camera that I was messing around with. I had a company send it out to me and wanted me to do a review on it, and it's just been hard to test it because the company wanted me to test it out at the skate park, so filming skateboarding and stuff. And since I live in Idaho, it snows, and it's just been hard to get out and actually test it in that way. So I've just been kind of working on that for a little bit. So yeah, the HVRZ1U, I'll definitely have a review out on that here in the future, along with a couple other fun cameras. So yeah, let's keep on cruising here. Ugh. Yeah, so I got the HVRZ1U. I have a Canon XA10. I have a ZR60. I think that's about it for right now. I have this weird Pentax camera that I think the caps are bad on it. So I got a soldering kit for Christmas for my dad, and I kind of want to play around and see if I can try replacing the caps on it. But I think I'll probably do a review on it first. I wouldn't be able to show any test footage from it, obviously, but it's just such a weird looking camera. I've never seen anything like it before. And then I have another full-size VHS camera that I'll be doing a review on. I'm just waiting for a battery to come in for it because it's an RCA one, and the batteries for the full-size RCA cameras are just super hard to get. So there's a guy from my Discord who I bought the camera from. He also had a battery for it as well, so I'm just waiting for him to ship that to me. And hopefully we'll have some fun with that camera because I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, so this is the one that I got in today. Oh my, dude, are you serious? Alright, I just want you guys to see. Look at this. Look at how bad this packaging is. Look at how big the box is compared to how much bubble wrap is in there. It's not even taped up or anything. I mean, when I picked it up, you can hear it move around in there. I'm kind of pissed, to be honest. That's so unacceptable. What the that's all the packaging that you had for this box. You didn't even tape it. I'm not leaving that guy a very good review. hopefully this works. Oh yeah, buddy. I like these cameras. These are so cool looking to me. What the fuck? Oh. Wow, that is a lot of bubble wrap. So I've done a review on one of these before as well. But it didn't have the original lens on it. It had like a 28 to like a 58 millimeter lens on it, and it's like a super cheap lens. So this one and the one that I have in here both have the original lenses on it, and they honestly just make the cameras much more worth more, I guess. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to try this out. And the lens is actually like aluminum. Like you can tell that it's like cold feeling how metal is. So let's see. That lens is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's pretty damn dirty. I like that it came with the little dead cat here on top. So this is a, if you guys haven't seen one of these before, it's a camcorder body, but it has like a DSLR lens system, and you can use Sony E-mount lenses on it. And it has like the, if I can figure out how to open it. Hello? Yeah. You get the, it's got a flip out screen on it. It, you know, it looks like a camcorder and everything. The only thing that sucks about it is it doesn't have like a rocker zoom like a camcorder does. So you have to manually zoom it like this. And this one is an 18 to a 200 millimeter lens. And if you go onto like Amazon or eBay and look at these things sell for like a lot. So there's a lot of people that are selling the camcorder bodies, but they won't have the lenses on them. So yeah, it's kind of hard to find the entire kit here for a decent price. And this one has a battery on it, but it didn't come with a charger, so I'll have to order a charger for it. But yeah, it's got like a colored viewfinder and everything on it, so we'll definitely be trying this one out. I think this camera has a charger, so does this turn on? No. Okay, that battery's dead. So I won't be able to test this one out either. But if the charger or the battery's charged on the one that's in here, we can try and see if this one works properly. I assume that they work fine, but we'll see. And I might keep one of these as well. I might sell both of them. I might keep them. I don't know. But I know at least one of them will be for sale if anybody wants a VG10 for themselves. All right, last one here. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me today. I know it's not much of a coffee and cameras video. I didn't have much coffee left in my cup. All right. Oh, dude, I hate packing peanuts. They're just, like, they work good, but they're just so messy. But at least they're more of like a, I don't know, they're not like a styrofoam, so they don't sit and like break apart. These ones don't anyway. Ugh. Alright, you know what, maybe we can just shimmy this camera out of here. See, this is good packaging. But I have to admit that when I was first selling cameras, I wasn't very experienced with packaging them up nicely. But I've definitely gotten better over the course of time. And they always ship out extremely well packaged now, at least to the best of my ability. So there's that. What else do we got here? Oh. 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 I don't know. This might work with the TRV17s actually. This power supply, and it's got the battery. Let's see. little battery is like dense. That thing's heavy. Weird. Just toss that. Is there anything else in here? Just want to make sure. All right. I don't remember what it all came with. It's been sitting here for like 3 weeks. All right. I think we're good. Ugh. I got a damn mess over here. Okay, so there's the power supply. I don't know. That actually might not work with the TRV17. The notch in the middle is a little offset. So, all right, I gotta seriously put that away. Never mind. I need that. What was I thinking? I don't want to hurt the camera. I don't. Let's see. I hate being left-handed sometimes. I need a new blade on this knife too. Come on. See, this guy packaged this up very well. Okay. That's some interesting bubble wrap. It's like a bubble mailer, kind of. Oh yeah, this one comes with a sun hood or a lens hood as well. Very nice. All right, do you turn on? That is the question. You got very little hope for your Minolta 8100. What is that Minolta? Is it a VHS or a like Video 8? Oh, it goes up. That's right. Really? Okay, well, that battery's dead as well, but we have the power supply, so well, I guess that's technically the charger as well, so we can actually test both of these wow, NEX VG10s, geez. Fancy for 87, it's a Video 8. Yeah, I'm wondering if the capacitors will probably be bad in it. I don't really know a lot about Minolta. I know it's like one of those companies that would kind of like piggyback off of other companies like Panasonic and JVC and even Sony. Like even like Magnavox and stuff like that. They had their cameras were like they just used the exact same body as those companies, but they just slapped their name on it. So super weird. So if it looks like it could be a Sony, then most likely the capacitors are probably not going to be good in it. Like a Sony Video 8. Yeah, I'm definitely betting on caps as well. Do I have a plug-in? Yeah, I do go in back here. Alright. This thing looks like a freaking laptop charger. This thing is massive. I am not doing this fast enough. I don't know where this actually plugs in now. Let's see. Yes. It goes like this. All right. Do you turn on? It does. Set date and time. Let's see. Does this push in? Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool. Sure. Sure. No, I don't really care. Just let me get into the damn camera. All right. Let's see. Does this like snap together? No, maybe. One moment. Come on. There it goes. Oh yeah. All right. So now we can get. Yeah, this thing actually has a pretty good wide angle. 18 millimeter, and then 200 millimeter. Do we have manual focus on? Oh, we do. I don't know. How do you turn manual focus off? I don't know. I'll have to play with it, but it does look like it works. So. Oh, maybe. Oh. Ooh, I like that. Okay, how's the viewfinder work? Well, it's a little out of focus for me. You know, I do really like the way that the image looks with these cameras. I just wish that they had a better FPS to them. It just can't, like the footage can kind of look a little choppy looking. So, yeah, that one seems like it works. I'll have to play with it a little bit more later with like an SD card and all that. But yeah, one of these will definitely be for sale for one of you guys. Let's turn this off. Put you here. Someone said something. Hold on. Wasn't Sony or someone in the early 2000s 3D craze making a camera? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I know around that time is like when companies started making like cinema cameras. Like I know Canon had like I think it was the C300 or it was the C100. But if you look at those cameras, those things, you can actually get them for like just the body themselves for like around $550. One of my lights just died. So yeah, if you ever want to like mess around with like a cinematic camera, check out one of those Mark I C100s or C300s. And then I know Panasonic had one as well, but I don't remember what the name of it was. And that one was, both of them are like really, really big. All right, let's see if you work properly. Sony HDR TD10 is what it was. I'll have to look at that one. I'm not exactly sure. This screen is a pain in the ass. Okay. Ooh, this one's got some good color to it. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Oh man, I don't know. I really like these cameras. These are really cool. So they have they got a lot of other like cinema cameras that Sony has made that are like the NEX models, which are like cinematic bodies, but you can still mount like E-mount lenses to them. But like these models, like the VG models, they had the VG10, 20, 30, and then they came out with the VG900, which that one was like a full frame sensor on it and stuff. And those ones still hold their price like really, really high. I seen someone on eBay that was selling one at like a pretty good price, but like the viewfinder looked like it was just like sitting super far low. So I was like, I don't know. I don't really want to take a chance on that and have a finicky viewfinder on it. So I think that one and then the VG30 is the only two that have zoom rockers. So you can only use lenses that I guess are compatible with like the servo zoom for it to work. So I think these lenses are compatible with it. because these are like the stock lenses that came on them as well. So if you ever get like a VG30 or a VG900, you will be able to use a rocker zoom, servo zoom. But this one seems like it's working. Oh, is out of focus? Jeez. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Heck yeah, these things work perfectly fine. You just got to get cleaned up a little bit. They're a little bit dirty. Let me put these lens caps back on, and then we can kind of hang out for a second and chit chat if y'all want. I wish this one came with the lens hood as well, but I don't know. That's not a make or break. Might get a TRV17 if my TRV11 finally craps out. Yeah, I think you were saying something about that in a YouTube comment. Yeah, I definitely recommend the TRV17. It's the only one that I've really messed with that is like that body style. I guess I've messed with the TRV22, but that one looks much different than like the TRV17. 18, 19, the 20, and like the 21, I think all look like kind of like the TRV17. So I'm assuming that your TRV11 probably has a similar body style as that, and I kind of like that. It's like it's small, but it's like not super small to where I don't know. It just feels really, really small on your hands. I don't know. So it has like a decent size to it. I have just garbage everywhere. Alright, so there's all the cameras. I've been waiting to open these for a while. And I hope that I can actually get these TRV17s to have some life in them. So, yeah, there will definitely be at least one TRV17 that'll be for sale, whether I have to fix one or not. The SXM250 will be for sale, and then I'm still debating if I want to keep one of the NEX VG10s for myself. They're just cool cameras. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, and you guys can't even see that. There, boom, boom. Bada boom. There you go. I remember as a kid in the 90s and early 2000s looking at the camcorder display at Walmart and goofing around. Yeah, as a young kid, I wish I was more into camcorders than like I am now. I think kind of when I was like entering middle school is like when I started to kind of pique my interest for cameras and camcorders and just making videos and stuff. But yeah, I didn't really know anything about cameras back then. I remember, I think the first one that I ever got, and I don't even know what the model was, but it was this little Panasonic camcorder, and it had to have been super cheap because it didn't have a lot of features to it, and you'd open the screen up on it and it would turn on. And my mom probably bought it for like under $100. And it was actually when I like first started getting into scootering. I was riding around town and stuff, and me and my friends would just film each other on it. And I wish I could find that damn SD card, but I have no idea where it went. And long story short, I ended up falling with it in like my coat pocket, and it landed on the ground, and I broke the freaking screen like all the way, like the back side of the screen. So like there was just a hole that was like all the way through the screen. And so since it didn't have like a viewfinder or anything, you couldn't see an image on it. So I think I ended up just throwing the camera away, and I was so bummed. So I'm thinking maybe I threw the SD card away as well. Yeah, there's a lot of lost footage I have out there of me scootering when I was just like a young kid. Well, let's see. It's 2 o'clock, so we've been hanging out for about an hour. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up unless you guys have any other questions. I got a lot of stuff to clean up, and I actually got to go to work at 3. So, well, in my time, I don't know what your guys' time zone is. So, all right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me and checking out these cameras. This was actually pretty fun, and I like doing live videos with you guys. It's pretty fun. Anytime I get another new camera in, I'll definitely do a live unboxing for it. This one was just a lot longer because I had 5 of them. But usually my unboxings maybe are like 20 minutes or so, maybe like a half hour. So I'll definitely try to make more live unboxings. See, my dad had, I think, a Hitachi or Panasonic Hi8 camera to film most of my childhood home movies. My baby videos were filmed on a Samsung full VHS camera. I didn't even know that Samsung had full VHS cameras. Yeah, I don't know. My parents never had camcorders like that. It was mostly like picture cameras, and then I remember my mom had I think it was a Samsung like flip phone back in the early 2000s, and she had a lot of videos of me and my friends hanging out on there. And then I think she I don't know, she got water damage or something on that on that phone, and then just lost all of the videos and everything from it. So yeah, that was pretty much as far as like camcorders went for my parents. Yeah, Sanyo sounds a little bit more accurate than Samsung, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know when Samsung started making cameras. I feel like in the mini DV era, or no, they made Hi8 cameras, I think, didn't they? I don't know, but I'm gonna wrap this up, and we'll see you in the next review. Hopefully it'll be out around Monday next week. So thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next live unboxing. Hiya!